Anthony. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Metal Dead. We are back in the meeting rooms with the Stoners, and I did also check it out with the book that I was thinking about when I saw these three guys, even though it's probably Cheech and Chong. So like Cheech was Latin American and Chong was just some weird North American guy, I think. But who she's supposed to be, I don't know. But the thing was that the books were called Zombie Fallout, written by Mark Tufo, and I listened to the audiobook version, which were read by Sean Runette. And he's a freaking brilliant person. He really encapsulates the story. And their hippie character is called Trip, I think. Really hilarious guy. But enough about that. We're going to give them a seizure movie. So, you know. The title on the cover is Extra Happy Panic Super Force Go. It sounds like a good, wholesome family entertainment. Yeah, it sure does. Let's give it to the hippies. I mean the stoners. I found a DVD for you guys. Awesome, bro. What is it? Some weird cartoon. I love cartoons, man. Put that weird mierda in. Mierda. I can't read his text. Let's have a seizure. Extra Happy Panic, Super Force. Go! This show is freaking me out. Yeah, man, I'm feeling kind of weird. I think I can see through time. Whoa! Yeah, extra seizures, guys. I think I killed them. Oh no, they're just in a coma. Oh well. Oh man, I hope they're okay. Are they breathing? Yeah, they are. Then they're fine. You probably did them a favor. They look like the best high they'll ever have. I don't like to encourage them. What can you do? It's their body, their choice. How very libertarian of you. It's not like get into that discussion right now. Shall we move on? Good idea. And he broke something here. I think that's something we can pick up. No point in this pipe going to waste. Ah. But we needed the pipe in hydroponics. That's what we do. We'll use it in hydroponics. Should work. I hope. Well, let's see if we can free the doctor. I also have a feeling that Dr. David might actually have been the reason to the entire outbreak. I don't know. I'm starting to get weird vibes and everything. Yeah, here we are. Let's see now. We have the pipe. Can we put it here? The bomb pipe looks like it fit in there nicely, but I think I'll need need to combine it with something sticky, you know, to seal it up. Okay, well, I'll just use the duct tape. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's precisely what we needed. We needed a straight tube for an L tube or L pipe. Great. Alright, let's see if we can get this in there. Could have used a little lube. Yeah, everything can be solved with lube. Take it all! There. Okay, well you can always do like that, diagonally. We need some herbicides, so I'm going to extract the plants, I think. Birdie num num? Birdie num num. Great. Now we use the turkey baster on the herbicide. That's exactly what we needed. And then we put it in the water tank. Oh, this is gonna make the water purple. Pretty and poisonous. Oh yeah. let's see now. What can we do? Can we pump? Give them some water? Some irrigation? Take that, you little scummy plants. Oh yeah! That was some serious herbicide! Holy fuck! Well, that was scarier than expected. At least it worked. Yeah, that was kind of freaky. Smoking! Can I pick something up from them? I'm sure this thing would have immense street value, but I don't think it would fit in my pocket. Alright, never mind then. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Is that what I think it is? Yes. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Yeah, kick it on him. Whoops. Thanks. Maybe we should talk outside. Agreed. Thanks for getting me out of here. Between the potent weed fumes and my own emissions, I think my brain was about to shut down. Or at least go into some kind of methane and tetrahydrocannibal fueled shock. I know the feeling. Dr. David Palmer, I assume? That's me. I'm Malcolm. Malcolm Campbell. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? You're the first person I've talked to who might have some ideas what's going on here. Or at least the first sane person. I'm trying to figure out what caused all this. Maybe find a way to reverse it? Those are lofty, noble intentions. Only the loftiest and the noblest. When I'm not kicking crap on people, at least. Oh my god. So, how long have you been in that room? I'm not sure. Perhaps a few days. It wasn't exactly a 5-star accommodation, but I managed to survive by drinking water out of a rusted leaking pipe and defecating in a metal bucket. Did you really have to remind me? Sorry again. Nah, I'm not that sorry. Any theories of the undead plague? Absolutely. Being stuck in a dark, confined space gets you thinking. I noticed you called it a plague. Is there something wrong with that? Well, we can rule out the possibility of a pathogen. I've seen how this affliction operates. If a subject is dead, they rise and walk again, regardless of the cause of death. We had bodies in complete quarantine confinement. As soon as this all began, they were animated, so that rules out an airborne pathogen. There's no scientific explanation that you can think of. Short of some unforeseen mass neurological phenomena, no. These creatures, these disgusting, rotting things, they look like us, they walk like us, on a basic level they function and behave like us, but they're different. But really, how different are they? They seem to be us, but running on instinct alone. They're us, but without our greater degree of consciousness. Perhaps they're the next step in the evolution of the human species. Our consciousness stripped back to the bare essentials for the sole purpose of survival. I know it's terrible, with people dying left and right, but what we're witnessing here is historic. A fundamental change in the human evolutionary chain. I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away. Yeah, right. I can't think of a solid scientific reason why this is happening. But without jumping to conclusions, it has paranormal stamped all over it. End of the world? Biblical? Were the Christians right? Now, let's not go that far. Oh boy, he's cray-cray, I think. Why are the undead heading towards this building? I wasn't aware that they were. But that is extremely curious. Some of the doctors here have been working on some strange things, like that Feckenheim dude in the basement. Ah, I see you met our resident Dr. Frankenstein. Have you worked with him? As a matter of fact, I have. And if he has anything at all to do with this, I can at least say his involvement wouldn't be malicious, so you can rule a devious mad scientist out of the equation. He might be a little rough around the edges and use unconventional methods, but Feckenheim is of strong character and would never intentionally cause the apocalypse. Well, that's a relief. What were you working on here? Technically, I don't work here. I worked a few floors down in the infirmary. But I'm aware of the research that was taking place in the hydroponics labs. Before this place was vandalized by those stoned idiots, a rare Sumatran plant was being cultivated here. Oh, Sumatra. Come on. When concentrated, it serves as a super fuel of sorts. Super fuel, eh? A small amount will burn hotter than jet fuel for a considerable amount of time. Good to know. Around 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow! That'd burn the nose hairs off a dead mule. I found a sample in the utility closet. That could be useful. Don't ask me what it was doing in there. Can I see it? Sure, why not? Yoink! Thank you! In the wrong hands it could be very dangerous. Oh, it's in the right hands then. So, can I keep it? Pretty please? Oh. Alright. But no shenanigans. Of course not. I swear. I have good news for you. Your girlfriend is waiting downstairs. Girlfriend? You mean my wife? Dana didn't tell me you were married. Dana? Oh no. I can deal with the flesh-eating undead, but not her. Wait a minute. You two aren't together? Of course not. I'd prefer to share my testicles off with a rusty scalpel than associate myself with her. That's harsh. She thinks she loves me, but I'm married. I have a son. If I didn't need to get out of here and find them, I'd go back in that closet and ride out the apocalypse rather than deal with that bitch again. Oh yeah, I'm liking David. That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? I was stuck in here with her for 2 weeks. You weren't. After dealing with her whining and neurosis for that long, I'm sure you'd feel the same. I'll take your word for it. But you should really go and wait in the security room. We're gonna use the helicopter on the roof to get out of here. Maybe we can find your wife and son. Oh, you're right. I'll deal with that ridiculous tart for just a little longer. Here's my access card. Maybe you'll find what you're looking for on the upper levels. Thank you. I guess I'll see you in the security room. Good luck. He'll need it. With Dr. Bebe. This bimbo bitch. I don't need to go back in there again. Plus, it's unpleasant in there. Oh, I thought I could pick up maybe some stuff that David left behind, but never mind. Then, time to go further up in the building. We'll just go up 1 floor, and then I'll finish the episode. Arr! She wants to D. She wants to eat it. Literally. Ugh. Okay, new access card. Dr. David has given us an access card. Let's see, where does it lead? 13 to the morgue and to cryogenics. Well, I'll start with the morgue. Of course. Ta-da! Well, this is a cheery place. Oh man, it smells like a mosh pit in summer filled with cheese fermented in ball sweat. Damn, you've been to too many concerts. This place would gag a maggot. I'm curious. What does a place like this smell like to an undead gentleman such as yourself? Leftovers? That figures. Okay, we have reached the morgue, so that's the end of the episode. So, all I can say is, thanks so much for watching, and if you like what you saw, why not leave a like or a comment? But for now, I'm signing off, and I'll see you guys later.